And now please welcome Lita Mae Button, the dildo dilemma. The dildo dilemma, Lita Mae.
Speech comes with an adult warning. So if you're watching or listening to it, close your ears like this or like this. The dildo dilemma. For those of you that are not familiar with me, my name's Coach Lita, and I have a background with a Bachelor of Sciences in nursing and a number of years competitive boxing. So I have 45 amateur boxing bouts, winner of the 2013 Light Welterweight Golden Glove Championship of Canada, and one-on-one as a pro. But that was another lifetime. In 2020, I moved to Newfoundland full-time. Raise your hand if you watch comedy, specifically the Jimmy Kimmel show. Did you know that Jimmy Kimmel named himself the honorary mayor of a little town in Newfoundland called Dildo? I see you smiling and chuckling. Dildo, a word that brings up images that are phallic in nature. But did you know that the town of Dildo got its name from somewhere else? For those of you that are not aware, that Newfoundland was originally known for its abundant history of cod fishing. So Newfoundland had lots of dories. And no, I'm not talking about Dory from the movie Finding Nemo. Dory, a small fishing vessel that used to transport codfish from the large ships that couldn't come into port because they were so big. And on these dories, there were small wooden clasps that connected the oars to the boat or dory for it to row. And these small wooden clasps were called dildos. Do you know what else Newfoundland is really known for? It's icebergs. Specifically, one iceberg that went viral in the spring of 2023. A photographer from Dildo took a drone picture of this iceberg, put it on social media, and poof, within 24 hours, this iceberg went viral. It even gained international headlines. This iceberg got nicknamed the Dicky Bird. But a little less known fact, just down the bay from where the Dicky Bird was located was also another iceberg in the shape of fallopian tubes. Both of these icebergs were located in the bay called Conception Bay North. And guess who lives right smack dab in the middle of the story of the Dicky Bird, right next to the fallopian tubes in Conception Bay North? That would be me. So, dildos across the harbor from Spread Eagle, which is just an hour away from Mr. Dicky Bird, which is just down the bay from Ms. Fallopian Tubes, located in Conception Bay North. You cannot make this stuff up. But you know what else you can't make up? Violence against women. Now that I've gotten you to drop your guard with my jab of humor, I'm now going to sucker punch you with my overhand right. Because violence against women is a huge global issue. 1 in 3 women globally have experienced physical or sexual violence by an intimate partner or sexual violence by a non-partner in their lifetime. 38% of all murdered women are killed by an intimate partner compared to 6% of male homicide victims. An estimated 1 in 5 women have experienced sexual violence at some point in their lives, with the majority of cases not reported to authorities. And this violence is costing the world a lot in healthcare, legal fees, and lack of productivity. And as a speaker and coach who is very passionate about empowering women, this is extremely concerning. Yet I know that I cannot be naive and think I need to change the world all overnight, all at once, without first focusing on what's going on in my own backyard, which is 1 in 2 women in Newfoundland will experience a form of violence or stalking in their lifetime. So as I show you my Dildo Dilemma campaign to knock out violence against women and invite you out or to tune in on June 28, 2025 to put an end to this shocking reality, you understand that it is no laughing matter.
Since 2019, there's been an imposter as mayor of Dildo who hasn't even put a foot in Dildo or Newfoundland for that matter. He's been sending his minions to do his dirty work, and it's time for a real leader in the town of Dildo. One who's not afraid to get dirty in person.
Jimmy Kimmel, I challenge you to mayor of Dildo, and I'm always ready.
You think this sign is so great, Jimmy, because it's from you in Hollywood, so you assumed you'd be mayor for life? Well, you know what they say about assuming. June 28, 2025, this is going to change. You better know June 28th, Kimmel, because I've already been campaigning. And when the votes come in on June 28, 2025, I'll be a winner by a goat landslide. Then everyone everywhere is going to start calling you Jimmy the Chicken Kimmel, because a new mayor will be crowned in this town. Because we're Canadian, eh? And proud of it. Paid for by buckets of gossip. Because if you knew anything about Newfies, they love to talk. Give it up, Chicken Kimmel. My goat's name is Champ. I stand for women in geriatrics in Newfoundland.
Now that you've seen that the trouble has brewed in Dildo, make sure that you like and share and follow along over the following months to see if Jimmy Kimmel will officially show up in Dildo, or will he remain with the title of Jimmy the Chicken Kimmel. Coach Lita out.